My sister and I awakened two systems at the same time. One was a storage system that could hold anything. One was a purge system that could wipe out zombies instantly. My sister didn't hesitate and grabbed the storage system. I got stuck with the purge system instead. 7 days later, global ice age apocalypse hits. Zombie hordes everywhere. Everyone's trapped at home, completely stuck. Food and warmth become the biggest problem. But with my purge system, I wipe away the glaciers trapping us with just a wave. Hordes of zombies just turn to dust. Soon I become the war god everyone worships, while Sarah fades into nothing. But instead of supporting me, she gets jealous. She and her ex-boyfriend tear holes in my thermal suit. I freeze and get buried alive by the zombie wave. Then I open my eyes. I'm back the day we chose our systems. This feels way too familiar. Same moment as my first life when Sarah and I awakened our abilities. I did whatever my sister wanted, taking the purge system with all its side effects. Every use gave me migraines that nearly split my skull. To keep Sarah safe, I literally took zombie hits for her. Let her sit pretty. In the safe zone I carved out, sacrificing my own health. I'd fight for hours getting loot and supplies, and give her everything to keep in her storage. When I'm dying and need supplies to survive, the girl controlling the vault key refuses to spare any food, locks me out and feeds me to the zombies. This time Sarah picks the purge system first, doesn't even give me a chance to react. Like a selfish kid guarding her toy, she throws her whole weight at the purge system on the right. The second her finger touches the red icon, her face splits into an evil grin. She looks back at me, her eyes full of pride and hidden contempt. I can see what she's thinking. Dumb Jake, you have no idea. I just took the most powerful ability. Now you're the one begging me. She has no clue about the purge system's cost. Last time I could handle it because I had top combat skills and a strong body. Even then, after each use I'd be wrecked for days. Sarah's this fragile girl who can't even open a water bottle. One use and she'd be bedridden for 3 days straight. Here's the kicker. The purge system can't produce anything, can't store anything either. In an apocalypse where it's so cold steel shatters, no food, no clothes, a purge power with no heat is pathetic. I check my phone for the time. 7 days exactly until the apocalypse. I've got this penthouse in the city center, worth about 8 million. Parents left me some investments, plus stocks around 3 million. So I sell the penthouse at a quick discount. Build a fortress that survives negative 70-degree cold. Keeps out zombie swarms. Could probably stop missiles too. Stock it with enough supplies to waste for generations. I drive out to the edge of the city. Biggest cold storage facility around. Boss ran off with the money, so it's abandoned. Perfect spot, remote location. Wide open land, easy to defend. And here's the best part. Massive underground cold vault. Walls over 3 feet thick. Built for insulation. Little renovation. Perfect shelter. Gang territory takes it over later. Becomes the biggest survivor base. Called Ironhold. I rent it for 20 grand 2 weeks. Next comes the supply run. 3 p.m. I hit the city's biggest wholesale market. I'm buying 50 tons of everything. I pull out a black card, slap it on the greasy desk. The guy's cigarette literally drops. He stares at me for like 5 seconds, making sure I'm serious, not filming some video. I put down 30 grand. Rest paid on delivery. But I need one thing. Deliver to my warehouse. Unload, then get out. No questions. No problem, absolutely no problem. The guy's face turns bright red. Business is dead these days. A deal like this is basically winning the lotto. Night falls and truck after truck loaded with food rumbles into the abandoned factory. The vault fills up like mountains of supplies. I walk to the pile of rice stacked 5 meters high. Press my palm on the bottom bag. All 50 tons of rice just vanishes in a second. The crowded vault suddenly empties out. I order 10,000 tons of coal, plus generators and solar panels. Hanging up, I look at the empty vault. 7 days left. I need to pack this place with enough food for lifetimes and plan my revenge. This time I'm making Sarah face reality.